Hello, my name is Rabbi Adam Shalom, and wherever or whenever you are watching this, I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom. I'm going to be doing a demonstration Shabbat based on the home Shabbat service of my congregation, Kol Hadash Humanistic congregation in the North Chicago suburbs, so that you can have a chance to celebrate Shabbat no matter where you are or what the status of the COVID-19 quarantine regime is. You can also find the PDF of this service on our website, which is www.kolhadash.com, or in a link in the description of the video on our YouTube channel. And so we begin with an opening song that welcomes Shabbat together. I'm singing not because I'm a great singer, but because everybody can sing. And so as you feel comfortable joining this one, the words bim bam, bim 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 bam, and Shabbat Shalom are on the first page of the service booklet, but the content of the words means less than the fact that we simply sing together. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shabbat shalom, Shabbat Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. Just hum. We start on page 2. To wish each other Shabbat Shalom is to be generous. In a busy week, free time, quiet time is very valuable. The chance to catch our breath, to step back from our work and to think about our lives from a distance, to spend time in our home with our family, Shabbat offers all of these and more. Greeting each other with Shabbat Shalom is another way of expressing love and affection. May we celebrate a peaceful and warm Shabbat together, even if we are apart. And so I wish you a Shabbat Shalom. If you have a chance to look at the Home Shabbat Service booklet, you'll notice there are multiple options for readings and even for blessings. One of the advantages of a humanistic Judaism approach is that there's no one way to do things. In fact, humanistic Jews can't say this is the way we've always done it because we've changed so much anyways. And so one of the things I encourage you to do if you have a chance to look through the booklet is to choose which blessings or texts are most meaningful to you. We begin with the lighting of candles. The lights of Shabbat are powerful. They are a bridge between the past and the future. The lights of the flame transport us back in time and culture, before electricity, before the noise of modern civilization. There is something hypnotizing, something primitive about the flickering light. In these candles, we see the depths of our past, the warmth of our family, and our hope for the future. The song which we sing in my congregation, adapted from lyrics originally by Debbie Friedman, by our own Rabbi Emeritus, Rabbi Daniel Friedman. Baruch HaOr, Baruch Horat Shabbat, Baruch HaOr Shalom. Baruch HaOr, Baruch Horat Shabbat, Baruch HaOr Shalom. Let us light these lights and see the way to joy, and let us say Simcha. Let us light these lights and see the way to joy, and let us say Simcha. Let us light these lights and see the way to love, and let us say Ahava. Let us light these lights and see the way to love, and let us say Ahava. Let us light these lights and see the way to peace, and let us say Shalom. Let us light these lights and see the way to peace, and let us say Shalom. And let us say Shalom. In families with children at home, it is customary for parents to bless the children on Shabbat, or for children to bless their parents, or in both directions. In my family, we often share our best thing of the week from the previous week, or perhaps sharing something nice about someone else who's present or something you hope for the future week. We'll continue with our Kiddush, the blessing on wine. Wine is a symbol of the power of people to make the world better. We find grapes in nature, but it was we who grew them in vineyards and squeezed them into juice and fermented the juice into wine. We find ourselves in family, in communities, part of the Jewish people. It is our creativity and our efforts that make our lives that much sweeter. And so now I'll sing a blessing that we use for Shabbat in my congregation, originally written by one of the leaders in our movement, the Madrich, which is the title, named Morris Sukenik. And so I'll sing the blessing in Hebrew and then say the English as well. Savri Marnan Rabbanan de Edmo, Kidashnu et Hayayin, Savri Marnan Rabbanan de Hayom, Baruchim Bore Pri Hagafen, Hashabbat me Samchenu, Hashabbat me Rapenu, Legufotenu, Linafshotenu, Hashabbat me Ashrenu, Baruchim Hashomrim et Yom HaShabbat. In English, the rabbis and sages of old proclaimed, we sanctify this wine. The rabbis and sages of today proclaim, blessed is the fruit of the vine. The Shabbat makes us joyful. Shabbat heals us in body and in spirit. Shabbat enriches us. Blessed are those who keep the Shabbat. We wish each other l'chaim, to life. It's customary to share a special kind of Jewish bread called challah on Shabbat, but sometimes you make do with other kinds of Jewish breads. Food is a building block of life, the seed of human connection. If we can eat and drink together, we can live and love together. The sharing of food is the beginning of generosity, and breaking bread is how we learn to care for each other. We learn this lesson every Shabbat by sharing food in the spirit of home and family. Blessing as well in our booklet. Barucha or ba'olam, barucha or ba'adam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Blessed is the light in the world. Blessed is the light of humanity that brings forth bread from the earth. My family, we wish each other at the end, B'tei avon, bon appetit. I hope you enjoyed this journey through Shabbat, and we will conclude our home service, or your private service, if you will, with a song at the back of the book, including sheet music, called Shalom Aleichem, with adapted words from the tradition. In this case, rather than angels, we talk to the lovers and pursuers of peace. Shalom Aleichem, Ohavei HaShalom, Shomrei Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Rodfei Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Boachem l'shalom, Ohavei HaShalom, Seidchem l'shalom. Miyom ze leyamim habayim, Shalom Aleichem. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom, a healthy and happy Shabbat.